So
Or is it a complicated story?
well, I was born in Virginia. I lived here till I was 5, but I grew up in North Carolina. So I consider myself a North Carolinian because that's where I spent, 17 years of my life or something like that. But I've lived in Virginia now for 7 years, coming up on 8 in 2021. So honestly, if I live here for like 5 more years, then I'll pass break even between Virginia and North Carolina. So
Cool. I'm a masshole.
oh yeah, born and raised.
Yeah. I guess I've like lived in Connecticut for the last 6 years, and then the previous 4 as an undergrad. But definitely still a masshole.
I dig that. You just have that identity, and so much of it is instilled when you're growing up. So,
And especially when you're like in college, it like feels like school, so it like doesn't feel like you like really live there, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, you're not engaged with the culture as much.
Yeah.
Y'all wanna get another game going?
Yep. I was just gonna ask if we were ready.
Yeah.
I found I found Chris in storage.
Where in storage?
Where in storage?
On the right side of the giant bunch of box stuff.
Okay.
So I'm guessing it's Dana because I just saw Tyler and Katie run into electrical where I was leaving.
Yeah, well, I ran up and the door was closed. I'm like, oh, somebody's definitely dead in here. And when you ran out alive, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm gonna be honest. So Katie, I am certain it's not you, because we overlapped for like the majority of that. I saw Dana over there, but honestly, I don't feel like I'm competent enough to like vote right now. I honestly don't feel like I trust either one of them more than the other.
Well, so I didn't fix oxygen because I was in reactor doing that stupid memorization one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, sorry, y'all, I am not leaving for this because I was on like the 3rd one.
Yep.
So I'm like pretty confident it's Dana, but if you want to skip, we can skip.
I want to skip, but Katie, what are your thoughts?
I don't have anything that you guys didn't say. I mean, Chris did one of the oxygens, and then Tyler did the other, and I was running away to do the other one. So,
well, what's your defense?
I think I saw
right.
Dana.
So then, how about us three just stick together, and then we do all our tasks. All right. I mean, I'm gonna vote
go
for
do my
Dana.
tasks.
I'll vote for Dana. And if you guys want to skip, you skip.
I am pretty sus of Dana, but like, oh no.
You wait 5 seconds.
Is a Switch a touchscreen at all?
I'm pretty sure it's Dana because I found Nicole's body up in the top left, and she was just like running in a circle nearby.
And I was like, oh, and then I can get Katie and I can win, and I forgot there was a kill cooldown.
Oh no.
But I did cut regardless. The controls on the Switch are weird. It's like you have to hit multiple buttons at once. That's confusing.
That's like the complete opposite of the phone, where it's just like whoopsie daisies.
Yeah. Also, when I said I kept missing people last time, I realized that probably gave it away.
Yeah. It was just like,
Dana, do you want to vote, Dana, or we're gonna be here for another minute and a half?
Did you figure out how to vote?
No, you skipped. You skipped. I mean, I assume you didn't vote for yourself. We got her. Sorry, Nicole. We could have definitely kept you alive, but you know.
it's okay.
Definitely fun.
Oh, Ryan's here.
Hey.
All right, Sin. I'm gonna grab some more water real quick.
Really, it says mud. Trying to get Kenichi to walk over here, but he's just eyeing me all very suspect, because usually when I make him come over here, I pick him up. He doesn't want to be picked up, so he's just staring at me. Did you guys get a lot of snow today, or have you guys?
We haven't
yet?
gotten anything yet, but we're supposed to get 7 to 10 inches. Last I checked. between tonight and like all day tomorrow.
He said that for us, and then we got like maybe 3 in rain, which was not fun.
Yeah, right now, right now it says like 12, but it doesn't appear to be snowing yet, which is nice. I hate snow so much.
8 to 12 inches.
I like
And another 2 to 4 tomorrow.
don't
So,
like not being able to like walk or like hike, I guess. If it's like a pretty like 1 inch, I'm like okay, but like when it like comes and you know it's gonna like stay for months is when I get sad.
See, I really like snow because it covers up all the shitty things.
That's fair.
Like that
I
parking
mean, unless
garage
you're
that
in
looks like
New York
shit.
City, right, Dana? And then it's just slush forever.
It looks nice for about like 35 minutes and then it turns into slush.
I just like I hate having
Yeah.
snow on my birthday, which like happens like
When's your birthday?
December 30th. So it happens most years.
Yeah, especially up north.
Yeah.
Ryan, do you
See, what you should do is you should
should.
just move down to Virginia, where like it snows for 5 minutes, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, snow! Let's close everything." And you're like, "Okay, I can deal with this."
I know. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I like had gone to like USC for grad school. And I was like, I'd be happy like with the weather, but like not happy with the research.
I'm kind of on.
I missed like the first half of what you just said.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's a start. They usually call over the phone.
And
They
there's
usually
the
call
muffle.
over my phone. So this is a little different. Where's the little access to the what's the code I need to enter? Where do I get that? I don't know what
I
I'm
just
doing.
put it in the general text channel.
Oh, it's in. Oh.
Yeah, it's a separate. If it makes you feel any better, Ryan, I did the same thing like 10 minutes ago. I was
I
like,
was
I don't know
also
what any of
very
this is.
confused.
I was gonna say I don't think
Let's hear it.
because it was meant for.
It's like there's something about the way it's like organized where it's very like methodical but not practical.
Well, so when Discord first
I mean,
came out,
like,
there-
as soon as you find, like, as soon as you said that, like, it was like, oh, well, duh.
so
Yeah, like
But
join it with
I had trouble finding it.
I'm
That's for
all
sure.
over the place.
You're sorry.
It's all over the place.
I didn't catch either of you.
I'm sorry. I have no idea. It's very all over the place. But it is clear. I like it. Eventually.
Yeah, I was just saying that Discord only added video recently, so you used to have to like sit on a text channel while you were in a voice channel. So that's why they're more separate. Because you used to not be able to like click into a voice channel. I was only like within the past like year that they added video. Probably for COVID.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
All right.
Yeah.
Do we have everyone back? I think Nicole said she was gonna get water or something.
Okay.
I'm back.
Yeah, that's great.
Let's do it.
Wait, what?
Right.
Yeah, what?
Well, I just saw Tyler standing over a body.
Yeah. So I went over to the far side O2 to fix the O2, and I saw Dana's dead body, and I was like, "How did anybody get over here faster than me?" Because I was like coming right from electrical, and I hadn't seen anybody in the area. So I was like, "Let me look in the hall and see if there's anybody there." And I'm like, "There's Chris." So I went and reported the body.
Whereas I was wondering why someone
Where was the body?
It was in O2. What I assume was plugging in the code to, like, fix it. And then I see Tyler running out and a dead body behind him.
Katie and I were both at the admin O2.
Yeah, I had just finished doing that, and I was running, like, in stride with Nicole.
Yeah, because the oxygen thing was still going off, so I was like, oh shit, I have to go to the other one.
Yeah, so my guess is that Chris killed Dana, went up, and then came back to double back to be like, oh, I'm fixing O2. And then I stumbled upon that while he was in his little move. So.
Kenichi thinks you're very sus, Tyler.
Yeah, alternatively, Tyler killed Dana, and then was running out of O2 and saw me and then ran back in and reported the body to try and not be as suspicious as possible.
I mean, that's not what happened, but...
Katie, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I was with Tyler in electrical for a little while, and he didn't kill me, but I was also around Chris, and he didn't kill me, so I
yeah, I only saw Tyler.
Like
Tyler ran past me to go into electrical. So I guess that would make me think it's probably Chris, because Tyler could have killed me too.
I mean, with this many people, I probably
voting,
but I'm skipping.
Oops.
Okay.
All right. Mute.
Pretty sure it's Tyler because I just saw him running away from the body.
That's a hilarious take on events where I literally just watched you kill Nicole in Upper Engine.
I was coming over from cafeteria, and you were coming up from reactors, so...
Yeah, I went and I had to do my sample thingy. I started it last round, and I finished it this round. Went to go check cameras. Didn't see anybody. I mean, I saw like people running around the hallways, but didn't see anything suspicious or any dead bodies. So I was like, okay, let me go do.
Which is why the cameras were off when I was running through the hallways?
Yeah, because I was back and I don't understand what the question is. Yeah. I mean, I saw Chris do it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, so.
Alright, Katie, how can I convince you by the way you're muted? Okay.
Oh, well, that sucks. That was really sloppy play for me, I gotta say. I can't believe Chris walked in twice.
That was so funny.
That was fucking
I thought you were super sus.
Yeah, I was.
And you still got Nicole to vote for me.
I know. Dude, I couldn't believe it, man. I was like, I ran in, saw Dana, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. And then there was Chris, and I was like, well, I'm gonna report the out of here, I'm screwed.
I was running all the way over from reactors for the oxygen, so I figured someone would already make it to admin, so I just ran all the way to O2, and then I was like, that's super suspicious.
Yeah, it was, because I had to kill Dana seconds before you walked in. I can't believe you caught me both times. Unbelievable.
It's pretty funny. Yeah, well, and like Nicole and I were like, okay, well, it's not each other, but I don't know who else it is. And I was like, one of us is gonna die. That's just what's gonna happen.
I was like, I can't kill Chris because he's the only other person who's suspicious right now. I'm like, I know I need to kill Katie and Nicole. So when I saw Nicole, I was like, let me take the opportunity. But I should have killed her and then immediately like locked the doors or something. But I was too slow.
Or lock the doors first or something.
Yeah.
You sabotage doors.
There's a little like crosses, like the X's.
In specific rooms, yeah.
Yeah. And it on this map they just shut for like a predetermined period of time. On other maps you can lock the doors, but then you have to like open them. So on this one you just have to wait. But like on the moon base one or whatever, you have to unlock them.
Like the crewmates have to unlock them.
There are 3 maps right now, I believe.
Yes.
The moon one confused me so much the first time I played.
I keep getting stuck at like the potholes, and then I can't get to anything like past the potholes or like whatever you use to jump around. I just like couldn't figure out how to get to my actual task when we played them.
We ready to roll?
It's really high. Just so you guys know, my ping is spiking. So if you see me running behind you and I say I was running in front of you, that would be why. Ryan.
Lesson.
Okay, sure, whatever you say, Chris. I love that.
No, I did see that once.
You just know you're going to be the
someone...
imposter. You're just setting this up.
No, that happened. I saw that happen to me, and I was like, "Who is this person?" And then they. Okay, so I found Tyler, like near reactor, and at one point, I like ran into reactor. Then Ryan came running like towards me, so I ran away, and then I was gonna go into electrical, and then I also saw Ryan start to run toward me again, and I had gone like Ryan was still in reactor, and I had gone to electrical, and then he was there. So the only way he could have gotten there is if he vented. Because there's
so I was started up in medbay, submitted a sample. I think KT was there.
Yeah, I was there too.
Yeah, and then I went to reactor, did something there, went to electrical, then I ran back towards reactor because I had to go to security, but I saw Chris there and I was getting a little concerned, so I didn't go there and then decided to run away. But I was over there, but I didn't do anything.
I went like straight from reactor to electrical, and like you weren't running with me, and then you were just there. And so that's what I don't understand.
I'm trying to think what I did there, but
so that if it's not you, it looked like Tyler was in security. So I guess I'm sus of Ryan and Chris.
The body was in reactor?
I don't know, like it just everything was kind of dark, and I just saw the report button. So I didn't even know it was Tyler until I clicked it.
Pretty sure the body's
but
not
I think it
in
was
reactors because
closer to
I'm in
security.
reactors right now.
Yeah, because I saw Chris over in security, so if that's the case, if that's where the body is in that side, then I'm kind of thinking maybe Chris, because I didn't really see anybody else besides Nicole and Kate. Well, at one point in time, I think you were doing wires or something over by that area.
Yeah, I was doing wires in reactors, and then now I'm doing the long code thing.
Oh.
I'm gonna skip.
I don't think I have enough information.
Dana really needs to learn how to vote.
What a game.
Damn.
What a gamer. Real gamer right here, you guys.
Did anyone see how close the tasks were to finishing?
Oh, I don't know.
I'd finished all my tasks.
Oh, I bet it was close then.
Yeah. Because I was done. Ryan was done.
Me too.
I had one more that I was doing when I died.
Because I like waited forever. I ran by like Ryan in the beginning, who I could have killed, and Dana, and I just didn't kill them for like.
You had me. Yeah. Just when I saw somebody dead over in security, I was just about to report him. Jeez.
I killed, I think it was Nicole first. I don't know, one of you. I was just like, there's two of you left. Kill one of you.
Yeah, that was me. I was doing my last task at the wires.
Do anyone want any? Are there any changes people want?
No, I think it's fine. I think the kill cooldown is fine.
You said the settings were fine. I don't know any of the other ones. Do you guys want to try a different map after this one?
Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah, let's do one more, and then we can try a different map. / I'm gonna have to go feed the dog.
Sounds good. Where was the body found?
Body was found in electrical. Well, actually, okay. Did you just go fix the lights right now?
Yes, I did, and I left, and I think I saw Ryan and Katie in there. And Tyler was heading in there, and I was like, oh, look.
Chris and I are in admin. So I don't think it's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, whoa. Okay, here's what happened. I was trying to be like nice about this. I walked into electrical as Dana was leaving, and there was a dead body right in there. So I'm not hard accusing her, but
You could have just self-reported. Like I was in there with the two of them, and I had just finished, so I was running down. But I didn't see him die, but he was definitely in there with me. So I think it's you.
Yeah, I mean the visibility is pretty low, but it also takes time when you turn the lights back on for vision to come back up.
alright. If other people are more lukewarm about Dana being the killer, then I'll skip. But I'm just saying, it looked insanely suspicious if she did anything other than fix lights. And lights that were already fixed by... I don't know. I'm very suspicious. But
I'm sus of all of y'all except Chris.
It's definitely not Chris. We held hands from like navigation down to storage, and then that's where lights got fixed. So I'm 100% certain it's not Chris.
I am with Nicole right now in admin.
Yeah, so we ran down to
storage,
storage, and then I went to electrical. He did like a task, and then went somewhere else.
Yeah, Chris and I right this second, we're in admin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Dana, but we'll see. I saw it freaking happen.
That's why I wouldn't have done it that way if he wasn't the last person.
I just I was watching Tyler run like past reactor where my body was, and I've just in my head please turn in here.
Oh. Oh man. Okay, but you gotta admit that was really suspicious.
I can't believe you thought it was Dana. Dana was like, "Yeah, I just left the two of them there," and I was like,
Okay, but you were
you didn't see me.
But you were like, "Oh, you left early." Dang, you should have. Okay, look, I'm just saying. I walked in. She was the only one there, and there was a dead body. It was very suspicious.
Yeah, well, I got in the vent.
When Katie killed me, it was reported a second or two right afterwards. I was surprised nobody saw it.
Oh man.
All right, so
I'm surprised you didn't see me, and you didn't see me vent. Although maybe you couldn't have seen it with the lights off. I don't know, but I thought I was for sure dead on that first one.
Or Polis?
I wanted not the one in the air, not the middle one. I like the one on the right more than.
I'm gonna go feed our dog real quick. BRB.
All right, so Polis, I guess.
Yeah. Holy crap, Katie's
Someone
too
should
good.
tell the dog I say hi.
We'll let him know.
Thank you.
Katie's too good at this.
Oh shit, I'm having the same issue.
I won! Yes! Yes!
Winner, winner.
Is it better than the phone?
Dude, the asteroids is hard.
I hate that one. Oh, I want to switch just so I can play Animal Crossing.
Katie, there's a new room.
I was wondering why I was in a room all
I know, thanks. Dana, leave to go play Animal Crossing?
Is there a way Is there a way to mute your mic with like using keys? That is like a weird. I always forget. Yeah, because like I always forget when the game starts because I'll be like looking at the wrong screen. More often with WebEx.
Definitely did that for the last the two where I was imposters. When I was imposter the second time, I like rolled my eyes and I was like, I really hope I turned off my camera.
All right, what was the question about push to talk?
Sorry, Nicole was asking how to do it.
So I think if you go into, you have the application, right? Or are you doing?
So I just downloaded it. Now I'm in the browser. Oh, Nicole kind of wants.
Surprise me. So I know in the application you can go to settings, voice and video, and then click on push to talk, and then you can just select which key it is, and then as long as you hold that key down, you will be able to talk. So you might want to make it like a tilde or something.
I love how Ryan's the only one not in this little train here. Oh, just cut right to the front of the line, eh?
Of course.
Now I'm facing the right way.
I'll try.
On the left. Did I pick right? I don't know what those were.
We ready to start?
One is the Yard's Golden Ale, and the other one is Sam Adams' Oktoberfest. So I don't think
nice.
Dana's tried the Golden yet, so I just told her to try it, and if she likes it, I'll take the other one. All right. Anyone object to us starting?
Let's do it. Are you on like the left or the right side of the map?
Left. I think I was going to O2.
Sure. I don't know where that is, so that doesn't help me.
Never played this map. It's so cool. It's like back to the first time we played.
O2, I think, is in the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
I just saw
So-
Katie on the top right with me in the laboratory.
Yep, that's where I was, and I was going right to decontamination. I didn't see anybody after I saw Chris, but I was not on that side of the map. The left. I am on the right side of the map.
So I just saw Chris in like the admin room or whatever, like the office area.
Office.
Yeah. I was coming down from lab because I was like trying to get to this task outside and I couldn't figure out how to get there. And then I saw some closed doors. I'm like, oh, did somebody close these doors and leave a dead body in there? But there were no dead bodies. So then I went to go do my decontam stuff. And I checked the admin table and I saw him in there. So I have not been on the left side at all. Ryan, where were you?
I was over in storage, I think. I have no idea where anything is. So I was up towards the top and middle, I think.
So I think Ryan and Dana are a little sus right now, but
Ooh.
I'm voting to skip.
Some people thought Ryan was sus. Okay.
Oh shit, you throw people into lava? Awesome. Well, I found a dead body in front of the seismic drill repair, and Ryan was kind of running away from that, so...
Oh.
Oh, it's just the three of us. Oh, fuck. I thought it was a... Oh, yeah, okay, so I already voted. Yeah, Ryan, you should just vote, man.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm definitely sure it's not you.
That was 4 times. Oh.
Can people hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I just switched to the app in the web browser, so I just wanted to make sure.
I'm gonna say is I enjoyed our little ghost powwow in the corner there for a sec.
Be right back.
Yeah. I mean, that's the hardest part about this is like I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so it takes me like way longer than it should.
It took me like 5 minutes to get one task done because I couldn't find them.
Well, also if you're the imposter, the holes in the ground are like the vents because I didn't know that for a really long time.
I didn't know where any of the tasks were, so I didn't know where people were going to be or what they were going to be running past. So I'm like, all right, I'll just kill somebody here. what's going on.
Yeah, the first couple are really hard because like you can't even be like, I was doing this task because I don't know what they are. Like,
I'm supposed to be in what room? I have no idea where I am. No, a crewmate. That way I can find out where things are. Ah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, I like this one better than the third one. The third one is hard because it's all just like straight lines. Like there's no interaction.
I enjoy this map. It's fun.
All right, everyone ready?
Yeah. Well, there's only 5 in, so we're missing somebody.
Oh. Is it me?
Yes, it's
yeah,
Nicole.
it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nicole.
Sorry.
Nicole, were you gonna switch to push to talk?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that now? So that way you can check if it's working before we get in game.
Yeah. Where do I get to settings?
All right. So in the Discord
Oh wait,
app,
there's something next to me.
user settings, and then you go under app settings, voice and video. And then input mode, which is the second section. You switch to push to talk, and then make sure you set whatever key you want. And then try it out.
Is this working?
I can hear you.
Hold on. Katie just opened our garage door. I assume she's like taking our dog out, so give her a minute.
Yep. Nicole, are you also muting yourself, or are you just pushing the button when you want to talk? You're muted.
No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Oh, so I think it is working.
Yeah. So what you have to make sure is you don't also mute yourself, because I think that's what Dana's issue was when she couldn't get it working. Because
okay,
the
so
push to talk will not remove mute.
So people can hear me now.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
All right, so I think we're just waiting on Katie.
Yeah, I think she just came back in.
I'm back.
All right, everyone ready?
Yep.
So I found a body somewhere in front of the drop ship. I don't know where, because I can't see it, but the report button came up. I was running from the lab to try and fix the lights.
I mean, I saw Chris in the lab.
I was gonna say, so I ran into, I think it was Nicole. I saw somebody run by. I was going down to decontamination. I assumed someone else was gonna get the lights. When the body got called.
All right, Nicole and Ryan, where were you guys?
I was, or you can go first, Ryan.
I was over in oxygen, trying to go around with that. I didn't see anybody.
I'm as far down in the map as you can go. I think I was an admin, and I'm trying to find the office.
Did you, Nicole, I think we crossed each other. You were coming out of like the decontamination area, right?
No, the only person I saw was Ryan. Like I came down the map and just kept going straight down.
Oh, okay. Then
So
I have no idea who I saw. I just saw like a shape go by me. I thought it was green, but I guess not.
I feel like we have no information because the lights were off. Nobody saw anything.
Well, I guess we should go fix those. I guess I was like, oh yeah. I just assumed people will go do lights, and I was like, wait, nobody knows this map. I'm like, so we should go do it.
No one knows where lights are.
Yeah, I realized that belatedly.
So, what?
Oh, Ryan, you almost had me, man.
That was close. I was pushing the report right at me. Damn it!
I was like, I knew the body was there, and you came from the other direction, and so I was like, oh no. But I thought you were gonna walk through the hallway and see the body, but then you went into electrical. I'm like, oh, just take long enough. I was like spamming on the on the cool.
But the thing is, I wouldn't even suspected you because I had no idea who was going to be passing there. I knew you were at lights, but I thought you were just fixing the lights. So you would have been.
Yeah, that was good. I had no idea what was going on.
Well, I tried to fix the lights, and then Tyler was waiting for me.
I was.
Yeah,
Well, I was like, oh,
exactly.
I'll go over there and fix lights, and then I get there and like my kill cooldown's kind of low, and I'm like, is anybody else gonna show up? So no one else is coming over there. I'm like, I guess I'll get a kill here, and then I'll run away. Oh man.
All right, so I think
maybe we should increase the kill cooldown, just so, because nobody knows where anything is.
Yeah, the map's really big too.
Yeah, I did one task.
25.
That's all I could find.
Yeah, I think me too.
try 27.5.
Yeah.
Also, I think this is going to be my last game. You guys are welcome to keep playing. I just have to go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Oh.
I just saw Katie running away from the body.
I totally think it's you then, because I saw the report button and I came back to do it. So I did run by it, hands down, but I just didn't see it, so I doubled back when I saw the actual button.
I was just coming out of the seismic thing and I saw Ryan's body on the floor. And Katie running away.
Seismic thing. 'Cause I was the only one at the top one, the right one. I did the right one because I was standing there for a while.
Dana, what were you doing?
Trying to find the specimen room.
Okay, so you have to go through lab. There's like a decontamination thing you have to go through.
Okay, I got there. But
Okay, yeah, if you go through there, that's specimen.
Okay, I ended up all the way on the right and stood on the diving board into the dock.
Okay, so I'm definitely down. It's between Chris and Katie. I was on the left reactor thingy. I thought it was Ryan. I was sus of him, but then he's dead, so...
He's still sus.
I mean, that's true.
Always sus.
I will also say the body is fairly new in the sense that it happened between when I last saw him, which was like right before the reactor, and I ran that way. I also thought Ryan was sus because he ran away from the reactor stuff, but he's dead now, so.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
I was
totally
running
fair,
up
but
from.
he's dead, so now I know he's innocent.
I was running up from weapons. I came across the body outside. It's drill, I think.
Alright, well, I skipped. Katie and Chris are sus of each other. Dana and I, we gotta stick together and just finish up our tasks. I'll go with you to specimen. Oh no, we can't do that because then the killer can just get... Well,
Pretty sure not fixing lights is like the death of us most of the time.
well, I went to go fix lights, and what awaited me but a murder?
I used Tyler's trap against him.
It's a good one, right?
I know how it feels.
I think this map might be a little big for 6 people.
Yeah,
or we
you're
should
probably
really
right.
increase the kill cooldown.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Yeah.
If you guys want to keep playing, I think someone else has to host it. I don't know if you guys can keep using the same room.
I'm happy to keep playing, but I'm like also not like, itching to, whatever if other people are wanting to bounce.
Yeah. Same.
I'm also fine with whatever.
I am also whatever.
Very whatever.
Well, do you guys want to go back to the smaller map then? And just play a couple more?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Sure.
I can host.
Yeah. You guys, yeah.
Oh, to finally answer your question, Dana, I agree with your assessment that a dude made Discord, the UI for Discord. The weird part for me is that everything is on the left. Like I'm used to like settings and stuff being on the right, and I find it odd that everything is on the left.
I feel like that the left thing is kind of like I don't use it a ton, but what's
Linux? Like when I go Linux, all my stuff is on the left side.
Oh no, I was gonna say Slack. Everything in Slack I feel like is on isn't it?
On the left. Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I'm used to like the stuff you interact with being on the left, but like the actual settings button being on the bottom left is very odd to me.
Yeah.
But I agree with what you were saying in the sense that it's like very logical. It's like this person was like, this is what you'd want to do first. So it's top left. And then under that is the next thing. And then under that is the next thing. So I feel like it's very logical, like once you point it out, but I don't know, like I struggled very hard to like find where that room code was the first time I logged in.
What is it? Channel.
It's probably like the them adding the video later, but it's just annoying you can't have like the chat and the gallery view video open at the same time.
Yeah, I agree.
Did everyone get the I put the link in the general chat.
I see it. I just haven't typed it yet.
How do you get to the general chat?
Click on the general chat on the left side of the screen.
On the left, like there will be voice channels, which is where we're talking, but like above that, there's the actual like chat channel, text channels, whatever they're called. And you want to click general, and then
I think that oh no, that wasn't Nicole. Oh wait, no, who was that? Who left? Oh.
and apparently if you click it, you leave the voice channel in case anyone was wondering.
Wait, how do you get back? I'm so confused now. It was like easier on it was easier on the computer because like when it wasn't the app because you couldn't do video.
Now you're muted.
I would say, yeah, Nicole, you just cut off.
I'm in the room, so that's all that really matters.
I don't really understand what the struggle is.
Well, there's 5 of us, so everyone got in. Everybody ready to play?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Hey Nicole, what were you doing in the bottom right corner there of admin, or bottom left corner where the vent is?
Yeah, I was like real confused this round. Let's just be real.
That was really rough because I was like 99% certain it wasn't Katie, and I was pretty certain it wasn't Ryan either. And I was just like, all right, is it Nicole or is it Dana?
Like, I couldn't find anyone. I ran around in circles for like 3 minutes and I just couldn't find anyone.
So if you
Past me, I thought it wasn't you because I was like, oh, she could have killed me.
So, like, I know that, like, I need at least someone on my side. So I'm like, I can't kill everyone I see. And then,
really,
after you, I saw no one. And I was like, I should have killed her. I need to see someone.
So you can do a couple things. One, if you go to the admin table, there's like the one side you do your card swipe. The other side shows you where people are. So you can like kind of use that to find where people are. The other thing you can do is like, even if nobody sees you, that's okay because they don't have any information that you're the killer. You just have to wait and like get into the meeting, and someone's like, "Oh boy, I was with this person the whole game," and then the second round you kill one of those people.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think the other issue I had was I was like trying to turn off the lights, and I couldn't figure out. I couldn't find the button. So that's when like I killed Dana, and then like I was like, I was trying to turn off the light so you wouldn't be able to see me then, and I couldn't figure out the button.
So if you have one emergency, you can't have another emergency thing at the same time. So because you did O2 and we hadn't finished the O2 thing, you couldn't do lights as well.
Yeah, it was like there's a cooldown for that too.
Yeah.
I was not entirely sure we were gonna fix the O2 because it took me a second and I was literally on the other side. I was like, but I need to run because if somebody's killed like 2 people, like
we had it. We had it.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
All right, well, let's go again.
Sure.
These are quick. Well, I walked into admin because I had to do the card swipe and I had to do data down or upload there. And I go on the admin table to check and just see where everybody is. And I see there's a second person in admin. I'll see it there. So I go around and there's a dead body right on the card swipe. So I was a little surprised to see that because I did not see anybody when I walked in. So that's where I found Nicole.
Huh.
It was a very long story to say that you found her at admin.
I was like, I'm